As an entrepreneur, it is important, and I believe you know that it is essential for you to build connections. And that's because by building these connections, you'll be able to elevate your business to the next level. This is why I saw it fit for me to be teaching you techniques that you can use in order to build connections. And that can happen at workshops, at events, or just at some place where you feel like that is the right place for you to be connecting with new people. But before I teach you about these great techniques, let me first introduce myself to my newcomers and say welcome. My name is Olerato, the founder of Dreamers Elevation Network. That's where we teach you how to use your skills and your passion and turn that into a profitable business. So, by teaching you these, we'll be using self development, entrepreneurship, and psychology knowledge to do that. Once again, let me also acknowledge my people who are coming back once more and say, welcome, family. Let us enjoy today's topic and do tell me what you think about it in the comments and what you have learned and how it has helped you. So, yes, let's get right on with today's topic. The first thing that you need to do is find the mutual value. The reason why you need to find out this is for you to be able to align yourself with the person that you want to collaborate with or the person that you want to build a connection with. Note that when you're finding the mutual value, it only applies if you have read about this person before or if you have seen this person somewhere, right? That's because now you will know what they do and which field they're in. So it's easier for you to position yourself and know what can you learn from this person or what can this person learn from you and what can you get after that whole conversation. You become intentional about the connection that you'll be making. The second one is the art of small talks. Note that for this one, whether you know the person or you don't know the person, it applies. This is because whether you have read about this person before or you have seen them somewhere, you are still a stranger, right? So now you have to first put yourself in a position where you open up that space where they're able to share with you everything that they know and everything that you would like to learn from them. So, for you to do this, you need to start with an important word, and that word is hello. Just hello, just saying hello or hi. That is the word that can open doors of opportunities for you. You might have thought that I was going to say something so powerful, something like something so right? But that is the big thing. Just saying hi can help you build that great connection. Note that even though this is just a simple hi, you need to attach two important things for it to actually work. The two things that you need to attach are a smile and an eye contact. The reason why it's really important for you to attach a smile is that no one would answer or no one would even acknowledge or be comfortable around someone who's grumpy. Let's make it practical. Imagine I come to you frowning and looking elsewhere and be like, hi. Do you think you're going to respond to me in a way that you'll be willing to give me the knowledge that you have accumulated over the years? No, right? So it's really important for you to say hi with a smile and have that eye contact. The other important thing that you need to add on to that combination is energy. You need to be giving out positive energy to these people. The reason why you do that is so that they can be comfortable around you. When you go to this person, be like, hi, how are you? They get excited to talk to you because it feels interesting and also they feel seen and acknowledged and they see that you're excited to talk to them. So it makes them feel important. So if it's that way, they'll be able to be comfortable. They'll be able to be comfortable around you or be comfortable to talk about anything with you this is where you open that line for you to start doing what I'll be talking about next. So, as I said, your positive energy opens up that door to start asking what you want to talk about. And when you give up a negative energy, it makes them close up themselves and be uncomfortable. And when someone is uncomfortable with you, they just want to leave the room as fast as they can. And that is not how you can get insights from those important people. I'll share with you a story about how I made connection at work. Right. So stay tuned for that. Before I tell you another important aspect, if you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and press that bell button to get notified whenever I'm posting a new video. The next important one is get them to talk about themselves. Notice that we made a foundation where now they are comfortable with us. They are comfortable with talking to us about anything because of seeing that you're excited to talk to them. Right now, it's time to ask them what you want to know. Start by introducing yourself. Tell them who you are. Just a brief introduction. Tell them who you are. After you tell them who you are, they'll be compelled to also tell you about who they are. This can be your name, what you do, and then that's it. And then they'll also be doing the same. After they're done with it, you ask follow-up questions. Another follow-up question. Make sure that as you ask the follow-up questions, you are listening to what they're saying and responding with the follow-up questions that are related to what they're talking about. People love to talk about themselves. As I say, they feel important and valued. They see that you are interested in them, so they're willing to give you out everything that they know about themselves and everything that they feel like would help you in some way. So as you do this, you keep on listening and responding with follow-up questions. Now, let's talk about a realistic story. So, a few days ago at work, we had a new colleague. So, I decided to add a connection in addition to the connections that I have already made with the people that I work with, right? So, I just went to his office, and when I got there, I just started the conversation with hi, how are you? Then he responded. After that, I said, my name is Olerato. I work under development. Today, I just came here to say hi and introduce myself. He acknowledged that and also introduced himself. After doing that, I started asking him how he feels about the new office. He explained. From then on, I kept on asking follow up questions, listening and asking follow up questions. After that, he then asked me questions about what I do, what I studied at school, and then that's when I started talking about myself, which is our last point. I started talking about myself. So I'll elaborate that in a minute. So the last one, as I said, is talking about yourself. The moment they stop talking about themselves, they will ask you because now they're interested in what you do. This is a moment we have when you have to talk about the important things that will align with what they do. After you do that, you'll be able to find a way or a position so that you guys can have more connections in the future. And you can do this by exchanging numbers. You can do this by talking about a future collaboration in terms of the things that you guys are interested in. So now, to complete my story, I started telling him what I'm interested in. That's when I started introducing my business. That even though I'm under development, I am an entrepreneur. I have a company that is called this, and I teach about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he was interested in that. And as he was interested, we had a great conversation. And when our conversation ended, we had a connection, right? I built the connection. Now I could pass by his office and talk to him about something that I felt like we were aligned with. Now, to my surprise, the following day after our conversation, he gave me 2 self-help books because I told him that I'm into self-development. I like to read and I teach people how to actually improve themselves. So he came with two books. Let me show you. These are the books that he came with. And he said, this is what I'm giving you, borrowing you. This is what I'm borrowing you. Make sure that you learn the lessons that are in those books. And as you learn, I hope you keep on improving yourself because I admire what you're doing and everything like that. So now you see that simple hello led to this. And this is really, they may just be books, but this is powerful because I get to learn and improve myself. So just a simple hello has the potential to open new doors for you. Don't be shy, just go for it. Nothing has to be perfect, just be yourself. So, yes, that is what I had for you today. I hope you build great connections in your next networking event or in your next workshop. I hope you like this video, and if you do, give this video a like and subscribe. It really helps, and press that bell button to get notified whenever I'm posting a new video. So yes, I'll see you on the next one.